Good morning. It's the 8th of September. And we're in the woods today. It's a nice little spot. Having so many kind of pointers to the importance of nature in the very process of understanding that nature just operates at a level I want to operate at. Today I was just feeling funny. And so, as I find great help in a way in doing this, even though I'm still got 0 views, it's quite an unusual situation. Subscribers have gone up a bit though. It's a bit odd, and no one's watching. I guess I take that as a good sign of something. What always drives me to speak to you is that I feel closer when I do this. Now I know, I'm told, and clearly my being completely blocked is showing me, no, you gotta go within. The answers will come from within me. I will not find them in external validation, that I cannot depend on others. Forced simply to accept that. And then on another hand, I'm told I'm never alone in this cosmic dance. And yet you can feel alone. I do. All I want is a chat. I've been saying that for 2 years, 3 years. I'm not here to get codependent on anyone. I've learned that that's a pain in the ass. But I feel a great responsibility to continue taking these steps in the secret place. Sunday morning, church time, everyone. You know, what is the message? At the end of the day, what is the message? The message is life. The message is this moment. That's the message given to me all the time. And gradually I find myself within this moment with greater tools of understanding. That within this moment, I have choice, I have potential, I have dreams, I have hopes. And that as I step out of this moment, you go into all your thoughts. And life, the one thing that we have, the gift, the greatest gift, that we need to get busy living. And I'm in this sort of funny state where I feel I've always felt I'm living. I'm doing my best to remain at least somewhat focused. And yet I want to play a more active role. in what I would term as my service, my connection with you. And at the moment, here we are, Mr. Invisible, talking to the invisible people. Now that's a pretty odd scenario to find oneself in. And I've been here quite a while now. And yet over this last week or so, I've had multiple moments where it's most often with some people where I see a flicker of recognition, a softening of the eyes, a slight smile. It's happened a lot on my journey, and it's really odd. And yet, it encourages me, it makes me feel like I'm on the right path. And as much as I'm told to be patient, not to rush, to let things grow naturally, I'm also, in a sense, told not to be passive in that patience. That my thoughts, actions and words do something. They help me. And I pray that they help you. The unusual nature of this connection will one day make complete sense. Because it is an unfolding of something infinite. So of course it was not going to be a straightforward linear journey. The same as healing, the same as all of it. And I just want what do I want? An A to B journey. But it would seem this human heart doesn't really give you an A to B journey. Because there is so much understanding. And then there seem to be these pauses. Pauses where the experiences need to be kind of internalized, accepted, embraced. And yet I want to be in that experience all the time. I want to feel that love all the time because I know it is possible. I get, messages and stuff, and I really try not to mix myself up any more than I can mix myself up on my own. So I'm quite, I would say I filter. But there's one that I've accepted completely to my heart. My Good Morning Lights lady. And I feel such a connection to what she tells me, what she says. I feel a kindred spirit. She's always so lovely. It's always very uplifting for me. Very, very helpful. And this morning, she pointed out that perhaps many of us are at a crossroads, and perhaps have been for some time. Now, I don't feel at a crossroads. I feel on my road. And I want to feel that all the time. But it felt like a bit of a, not warning, simply information. That, one path leads to unconditional love and affection. And the other path leads to fear. And the question was, which one are you going to choose? Now, I know which one I've chosen. And this is me choosing it again. The path of unconditional love. I can't go any other way. So I'd like that to be very clear. And that just making that decision again, in this moment, with my free will, that I can make that choice now. And I can hold on to that. Knowing beyond external validation that I'm on the right path. That this journey, this unfolding, is staggering. And I just want to stay on that path. I do not want to fail here. And I feel like this year earlier, sort of May, June, I missed some opportunities to step closer to my dream. And I missed it. And yet then at the last sort of moment, there was a synchronicity that cannot be denied. That in a sense raised my perspective enormously. And so I continue to trust. And then these last weeks, the experiences and the growing connection I am able to have. And my growing connection with you-know-who. Just fill me with certainty. And yet, as a human being, as little Tim, I can feel lost. Feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Feeling like this veil will never lift. And I don't want to feel that. Hence, here I am, talking to you again. Because I'm not giving up. How to accept such a gift. I was told the moment I accept it, it's yours. What is that acceptance? Is it with other fellow humans? Or is the acceptance to be truly just within myself? Releasing any and all expectation. What a thing. To open his heart and mind to such a point where I am fully receptive to the powers wanting to help me, to this universe, to the angels, I mean, this took on a kind of giant view a long time ago. And then I get, in a sense, stuck in the details of myself, the details of the situation I find myself in this world, the interactions with people, the things that have been said that I'm not aware of consciously. And I don't want to be, by the way. Because I remember, it was a beautiful lesson from my teacher. That the only thing you say behind someone's back is a good thing. And yet we're funny old people on this earth. And it's more entertaining to say the nasty stuff. But there's all water under the bridge, to be honest. Like I said, the past is the past. Forgiveness is in this present moment. And I'm not giving up. But I've asked for help, haven't I? But, in a sense, it's that thing. Am I receptive to that help? These are my questions. Am I actually opening up enough? I worry I'm taking too long. That you're all moving on ahead of me in this beautiful ascension. And that worries me, because I cannot fail. I must not fail. And yet I could die in any moment. Would that be failure? I guess not. Game over. So what am I looking for? That peace that I have felt so many times, that bliss. That's clearly the answer. And then I'm in this world. And I want to be doing my service. I want companionship. I want connection. But am I truly to be so crushed that will never happen? I can't. And that would be my fault. To rise. I've stated so much over the time. Part of me worries I give false hope. And yet what I've experienced says it is not false. But it can't be put on the table. Hence awakening. And I am. Just had a bit of a funny morning, I think. Anyway, at the risk of this getting a bit rambly or not as positive as my normal positive self. I won't go on much longer because I've got to go and do some stuff and have a bit more of a walk. But I am asking for help. I am. Because this is all too important. And there must be this shift into that oneness, that coming together, actually shining this light. Truly transforming into who we are. To step up the ladder of understanding. And prove this. Prove that this awakening is possible. Because many have already proved it is. I feel I just look, you all take care of yourselves. It was slightly odd Mystery Invisible today. But I'll still post it because I'm authentic. Love, light and hope to everyone. Alright? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.